favorites, welcome to the show. Thanks for tuning in. Today we have Yuriy Chepil. Yuriy is a Java platform developer, gamer, scientist, hacker, innovator, blockchain technology enthusiast, and he's been a guest before. So we're going to welcome back Yuriy Chepil. Hi, Yuriy. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Marilyn. Hi, all.
Yeah.
So today I think we can talk about our last project, lottery processor, that we already launched 2 weeks ago. And everybody who has Android phones, not for Apple now, but it's a version for the Apple in development, but who has Android can enjoy playing in national lottery and winning in national lotteries, because our application can reduce negative combination from 25 to 50%. It means that you have a 50% chances to win a jackpot.
Okay, so Yuriy, where are you recording with me live today? So everyone knows where our Java developer and app developer is recording live with me from. You're from Ukraine, right?
Yeah, I am from Ukraine. Yes, from Kiev, from Ukraine. Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. And so, can you explain to everyone, is the app available on the Apple stores, and where is your app available?
Application available in Google Play Store, so you can download it for free, and even you can use it for free. But in a free edition, you can only generate random numbers for all lotteries that we added to application, and we continue to expand our numbers of lotteries in our application. But now you can enjoy all Oregon lotteries, all national lotteries that people play in United States, and predict a winning combination in these lotteries. And as I said, you can win a jackpot with a probability of 50%.
Okay, so when they can they also get on the Apple App Store, because a lot of people either have Apple or Android phones. So if you're on Android, you go to Google Play to download it.
Yeah, Google Play.
And if you're an Apple, you go to the Apple App Store, right?
Yes.
And it's called it's called Lottery Processor, right?
Lottery Processor.
One word, right? One word.
It's 2 words, but you can type it in a search and you will find it.
So Lottery Processor.
I think we can give a link to the podcast, and people will find it without a problem.
Okay, so we'll put a link in the summary.
But yeah, I want mention that we don't have a version for iOS now. You can't find our application in Apple Store right now, but it will be in near future.
Okay, so right now they can just download the app and they can use it for free. So the free version, of Lottery Processor, they can. So if they're going to go to the 7-Eleven, and is it for scratch? What is it for? Powerballs, lottery scratchers?
No, it's Powerballs. It's for national lotteries like Powerballs. Yeah.
So if they want to play in any country, the Powerball, so they would go download your app, Lottery Processor, or in the Apple Store or in the Google Play Store, and they can put it in for free and use it for free. And the free version just gives you random numbers, right?
Yes. So, but if you use not a free version, it costs about $2 United States dollars. You can use it for a month. And you will get numbers that are selected from a mathematical algorithm of theory of theory of probability.
Okay, so if they use the free version, it'll just randomly select the numbers. But if they pay like $2 or whatever it is, $2 and some change, they'll have a whole month for $2 instead of just like people here like $2 to buy lottery scratchers. They do that all the time. So maybe they'll like test out the $2 because everyone wants to win. Like put in $2 and you can win $50 or $100 or even $10. You get your money back. So I think it'll work it. So when they go to the paid version, what's the ante? How selective? What's the difference with the paid and the what do you get when you pay? How much better is it when you pay?
Okay, when you pay, all the numbers that lottery processor will give you and will build a combination for playing for you, they all are selected with the help of special mathematical algorithms. So the program analyzes all the drawings from the lottery and give you a numbers with a high probability to win. Yeah, and this is not only numbers. Our application built a whole combinations, and these combinations will have the highest probability for winning in the next draw of national lottery.
Okay, so it gives you a very high probability of winning.
Yes.
Based on mathematical theories that you've developed. So it gives you a 50% higher chance of winning.
From 25 to 50%, yes. Okay. We have tested this, and it shows that you will have a probability from 25 to 50% to win. Yeah.
Well, that's better than just randomly throwing $2 out to get a scratcher because you're just like, that's potluck. Like that's just basically you're throwing your $2 or a lot of people buy like, give me $100 worth of lottery scratchers. So they just basically tossed $100 out and are hoping that just the mere chance that they bought a lot that they would get it. So yours is like, give us $2 and you're going to have 25 to 50% chance of winning something back. And so that seems really cool. And what else? So they're just doing Powerballs. Is it like, do you do golf yet, or horse betting, or boxing, or baseball, or football, or basketball, or?
No, for now it's only for lotteries like Powerball.
Okay, so international Powerball. So like any country, available in every country, right? Where Powerball.
In United States, United Kingdom, in Russia, in Ukraine, and in Europe. The lotteries like Euro Millions is, I think it's famous in United States also.
What, you're a millionaire?
Euro Millions, it's a lottery name.
Euro Millions.
Yeah.
Euro, EURO, Euro Millions, or?
Europe. From Europe.
Europe Millions.
Europe Millions.
You're a millionaire. We want mogul millionaires on this channel because then you guys can donate to the podcast. Come on, you guys. Throw down $1 to me. Help me out. Help your girl out. And go make sure you check out Enchanting Books, my new website. Oh, go daddy. Yeah. Oh, hey, did you know that my kids' podcast, by the way, I'm so happy today, guys. Can I just share this? May I share? I mean, because it touched my heart. Can I share this with you, Yuriy? Today, I got my rankings this week for Enchanting Book Readings podcast, and I hit 3 number ones in three different countries. So, I mean, it's just, I mean, 3 number ones, 3 in countries. So I just want to say special thanks to Japan, Belgium, and Taiwan. Just thank you, because I work so hard writing, producing, editing, adding music with my injured right hand still. My right hand is still injured from a nasty accident. Thank you to my landlord who let this thing fall on my hand. And so, feedback is always lovely. Like the kids are listening, the parents are listening. So I have a really great day that they just, thank you. And we also thank our listeners for listening to Girls Guide to Investing. The feedback is they love our guests. I mean, we have such amazing guests. We had the first teenager investor guest. He's a teenage investor. He came on the show, and we have Yuriy, which is my super brilliant Java developer and app developer. You have so many amazing apps. So I'm going to ask you. So, what made you think of inventing and creating this lottery app? Did you play lotteries? Did your mom? Did your dad? Come on, did your grandma play this?
It's very interesting because the first application for lotteries I built when I am studying at university, and yes, I'm studying the theory of probability. I very like this part of mathematics, and yes, I wrote the first application in the year of 2000, I think, yeah. And then, yes, numbers from 6 numbers several times in our national lottery in Ukraine. Then I decided to create this app for other people, and this app was working in desktop PC, and it was for 5 or 6 years, and only in this year we adopt this application for mobile phones.
So you weren't playing lottery. Your grandma wasn't playing lottery. Your mom or your friend? Or...
Yes, I playing lottery. Yeah, it's very fun. It's a pure mathematics, and it's a pure probability, and I like it.
Oh yeah, because you're like, your mom's like, Yuriy, come on, invent something to make me win the lottery. Come on. So yeah. I like that.
I can definitely sure, and I can say that with the help of lottery processor was someone win a jackpot, and it was from United States even.
Oh, so did you hear that? Oh, okay, we got to make sure our audience heard that. Okay, our beautiful mobile audience, whether you're a girl or guy, our beautiful audience is listening. So Yuriy is on the show because I want everyone, if you're inspired, to go get the app, download the app today on your Apple phone or on your Android phone. It's free. And the free version just gives you random numbers. So it's a good thing. So if you're going to go buy that lottery ticket or go play Powerball, it's better to go in armed with like the best probability. And so if you want to pay the $2 or whatever it is that they charge, then your numbers go up to 25 to 50%. I just wanted you to hear that he said someone used his lottery processor and won the Powerball. So that's amazing. How much was it? Can you share? Do you know? Was it like 100 million? 100
yes,
million.
it was something like 100 million, yeah.
Wow. Look, Yuriy, that's amazing. I bet you. And you know, if you guys have downloaded the app and you're giving us a review, please give us, 5 stars for bringing good guests on the show for you, because that encourages me to go get more guests and bring them on the show, and encourages me to keep going with the podcast, because it's a lot of work. And actually, I don't make any money from this podcast. Like, I don't make $1 from the podcast. So if anyone wants to support me, please give 5 stars, reviews. And if you got the lottery app, let us know. Like, hey, I tried the lottery app. It's really cool. Hey, I won something. So let us know. So how's this going? Because then it helps people. And also they'll probably reviews. So, because we want people to become moguls. We want people to be their own boss, do their own business, or to be encouraged and inspired to learn things, whether it's you want to do your first investment, or your first business project, or meet other creatives and people that are like working to do well in the world. So this is amazing, Yuriy. And can you just share with them how you started? Like, your mind was always inquisitive in building and taking apart things. Can you just share with them how you started a little bit? Because some people heard the other podcasts, but maybe that's their first time hearing you on the podcast.
It's very interesting how I started. I was every time I want to know how the things work. So, and I was started from 1997. I think the first program I built in 1998. And of course, I'm started from hacking. I'm started from hacking games, breaking the rules, and it was the first steps in programming. And then I went to study in university, and of course, then I began to study C++, Java, and so on. So I'm studied from hacking games.
So Yuriy started from he just, like when people play with stuff when you're a kid, everyone takes apart their dolls, they break their arms and legs. If you're playing with Legos or train sets, everyone takes things apart and puts them together. Well, Yuriy literally hacked into a video game, took it apart and put it back together. He was just very inquisitive and inquiring, and it was just your natural ability and your special niche. So that was definitely your special niche. And you graduated school early because you were just so advanced and really exceptional.
In 16.
Yeah, you graduated at 16 because this is your favorite thing. That's just what you love. Yeah. And so the lottery processor, you just launched. You can get it for free. You can play the free version. If you up to pay, is it a monthly thing or a yearly? Is it monthly or yearly?
It's monthly. It's monthly, but you can buy it for 1 year with the discount of 25%.
Oh, so there's a discount right now?
Yeah, it's discount for buying for 1 year. It's a permanent discount. If you want to buy it for 1 year, you can buy it with a discount of 25%. It's permanent.
That's amazing. So the probability for those that are gonna purchase the lottery processor app by Yuriy Chepil, you get 25% off if you do the year, which is amazing. And that money you spend will probably return to you with something hitting.
Yeah.
There's there's 25 to 50% chance that you're gonna hit something because there in the lottery Powerballs. There's more. Is there more than one winner, or is it just winner takes all? Are there like people that do make money too?
If you are winning a jackpot, usually it's one winner, but very rare it could be two winners.
Okay, is there anybody else that wins? Because like Scratcher, sometimes if you only get 4 of the numbers right, you get something. So, but Powerball is just only one person wins, no one else wins anything, kind of thing.
You can yes, you can win 4 numbers and 3 numbers and 2 numbers, and of course you can win a jackpot for 6 numbers and whatever numbers could be in this lottery. Some lottery has 6 numbers, some lottery has 6 numbers plus additional numbers. Some lottery like Kena has 10 numbers. And you can win not only to you should not only predict all numbers in lottery. You can win even if you predict a 15% numbers. For example, 3 numbers, 4 or 5. It could be for $300,000 or $100,000 for 5 numbers from 6. But of course, you have a lot of chance to win a jackpot and get all the 100 millions.
I like this because there's a lot of people that go to Vegas or they do online gambling, and they pull those. I remember in Vegas, the people just sit there for hours and hours and hours, and they just pull the lever down. They put the coins in, pull the lever down. They put the coins in, pull the lever. They can do that for like 5 hours. They just sit there drinking, and I'm like, I can't sit on a machine for no 5 hours. And then what if you like pull that lever for 5 hours, pull all your money, you leave. The next person who's just lucky goes there, pulls the lever, and then they win everything. So, but I like that this is like mathematically calculated and processed to the probability to give you the highest
I think
chances.
in future we can add such algorithms to our application, but now only the Powerballs.
I love it. This is so cool because there's so many people, like I said, they love to go to Vegas, sit there and pull the slot machine. And I think pulling the slot machine and you see like the cherries or the diamonds or the little puppies, whatever.
It's very interesting thing. We can even add an algorithm to predict playing cards in poker, but Google is strongly restrict such application.
Oh, so you can predict poker cards. Oh, people are going to be calling you.
We can put this algorithm, but we cannot distribute this application legally.
Oh yeah, and then I had guests that came on. The girls that they were anonymous. The girls, the poker player girls. They came on the show, but they learned stuff and they had a team. So then when they went to the casinos, they had a leader and they learned to count numbers and stuff. So basically, when people go in there, they have this team and they have the communication skills and they're counting. So it was like a human version of your lottery processor, of counting cards. And so people don't know, if you're just going there just a regular person, someone that is counting or has a system is going to have a higher probability of winning than you just being a regular person just throwing your money down. So if you play the Powerball, and why don't you up the ante instead of just not like I just think you're tossing away your money randomly. Give your money a fighting chance to at least have a higher probability to win. If this is what you like doing, or you do it for fun. A lot of people do it for fun once in a while. There's a lot of people that do it. There's a lot of people that seriously play these games weekly, monthly. There's some people that just play it medium, and some people just like once in a while. So I like the fact that it gives you a higher probability of just as opposed to just doing it with no help. So it gives you some help. And I think a lot of people that do play these games have like a mindset, they have a game plan, they have a system, they have ways of trying to beat the system. So if you're just going there, just like, oh, hey, I'm just going to play it, like you are going to be in the lowest probability of winning. And like maybe the pure chances you got lucky. Well, do you want to be in the bottom, or do you want to go all the way to 25%, boost yourself to 25% up the ladder, or 50%? So you could be the closest to be the winner. And like you said, you don't have to pick all 6 numbers. You could pick 2 numbers. You pick 3 numbers. You could pick 4 numbers, 5 numbers, 6 numbers. I love that. So yeah, so I bet you're going to get a lot of calls from investors who are like, we want to invest in the lottery processor with Yuriy Chepil.
And of course, I should to say that we are not 100% guarantees that you will win, but we are guarantee that you will not lose waste your money, because with a lottery processor, you will select right numbers in right combinations, and you will boost your chance to win from 25 to 50%.
Yeah,
it's true.
And then if people are playing a lot and like spending, like there's some people that will even do $500 or $1,000. They just plop the money down. Here's $100. Give me some things, with no game plan, no format, no system. And there's a lot of people that have systems down. There's people that even visualize winning the lottery number. So that means there's people visualizing the number. So that's a game plan. That's a mindset. That's a way of, I don't know, mental telepathy, whatever you want to call it. There's people that have figured out a way to win. So I like that people, you presented a way that people could have a higher percentage chance of winning, of doing something that they're already spending money on. So you might as well get the best chance to win if you love this, or if you want to just try it. I love it.
I can say one more thing, that if you will play for 2, maybe 3 years, every time, especially with the help of lottery processor, that up to 3 years, you will win a jackpot.
Oh my gosh, I'm so doing this. Yuri, do I get a free one for I should get a free one and let our audience know how I'm doing, right? I could be the human guinea pig and tell everyone every week, like, hey, okay, I spent my money on the Powerball and this is what I did. I think I should be the human guinea pig. So I'm gonna download the lottery process today on my Apple phone. And if you guys love playing, we know a lot of like moms and dads and grandmas like doing these things. It's kind of fun. Maybe show them new technology, modern technology. How hard is it to use? Like, what are the steps? Like, how does it work? Step one.
Oh, it's very simple to use. First of all, you will you should to download it, and I want to mention one more. It's not available for Apple phone now. It's for future now, only for Google phones. First of all, you should download this app. Just select a country when you are situated now. All the language will be automatically adopted for your region. Then you will select a lottery that you want to play, and then you should decide you will use a free version or you should buy
the paid version.
the payment. Yes, and if you use a free version, system will ask you how many combinations do you want to generate, and will generate the number of combinations that you will enter for you, and then you should take this combination and buy tickets with these combinations. If you will pay, you will get recommended numbers and combinations for a lottery that you want to play will be built with these numbers. With the numbers, recommended numbers, it's numbers which are selected through the two mathematical algorithms, and these numbers has a highest probability for winning.
Okay, so it's pretty easy to use. All you do, it's gonna have your language, and you just pick like, oh, you pick the lottery that you're gonna be playing, right? Like whatever it'll show you, it shows you the ones in your country, and you just select that, and then you say, I want 2 numbers, 3 numbers, 4 numbers, 5 numbers, 6 numbers, and then it generates.
You can, yes, to tell the truth, you can play even in lotteries that are held in other countries, not only in the United States. If you want to play in the lotteries that are held in Europe or in other countries, you're free to play. You can generate the combinations and you can generate the numbers and build your winning combinations for all these lotteries. But I think that it's very often people playing in that lotteries that are situated in their countries. So
wonderful. Well, I want to thank Yuriy Chepil for coming on the show today to letting our mogul audience know they can become the next mogul jackpot winner with the help of Lottery Processor, which is available currently at Google Play Store. You can get it for free, or you can upgrade to the paid version, which you get a 25% discount for getting it for a whole year. So let us know how you like the Lottery Processor. And thank you for supporting listening to the show. Please give us 5 stars. And have a super great week. And if you like, go to Enchanting Books at GoDaddy.com and check out my other podcast, Enchanting Book Readings for the Kids. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Yuriy, for coming on the show today.
Thank you, Marilyn. Bye-bye.